Embrace design build. Don't be afraid of design build.
I'm a firm believer in design build. I love it.
Design build is my passion.
The teams we've selected in the end, it's just been which team they sparked with. Because we know all these DB teams, if you've made it to the RFP stage, you can all do the job, right? It's really just a matter of who do we mesh well with for that specific project, because it may change project to project.
We need to be open-minded and realize that everyone has a seat at the table and everyone's point is valid.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing from our experience with design build is just understanding how key the collaborative nature of the team is, as opposed to just who puts together the best resume for the team package.
Usually to our best interest to see it, when we're in the room together. I think Progressive is going to change that. It'd be sort of interesting to see how we can assure ourselves that there is synergy.
So what I wish they understood was the iteration of the design process. Design is not always a linear process. We have to kind of iterate different design solutions to get to the best solution for the owner. In return, what helps us is getting some rapid feedback on cost and constructability.
Designers think differently, right? So it's their ability to think, just like I said, in a circular, iterative manner. But in addition to that, I also see that designers, they like to mull things over in their mind a bit more. So even though we're doing this super fast and their speed is of the essence and everything, is they need to go away to another corner and think about something in private and then come back and be able to discuss it and to describe or articulate what their design vision is.
What surprises me most is not all teams put the design or the architect front and center. What I have heard from some owners is that they don't have as much access to the design team or the design process.
Department of General Services has been, probably always will be, a very hands-on owner.
Anybody that knows me, I am boots on the ground, boots in the big room for the entire pursuit.
So after we've picked the team, I'm a very hands-on owner's rep, and so I do want to be heavily involved, especially at those crucial decision points.
It's absolutely vital that an owner tries to live up to being the owner of choice. That sets the tone of the project. It's the owner's responsibility to set the tone. Be positive. Be excited that they're there to help you accomplish this fantastic project.
My first design build project was in 1993, so I have a lot of design build experience, and by far and away, the best design build project I've worked on is the Natural Resources Headquarters. The entire team there has just been the best team I've ever worked with in my 40-year career.
The Sacramento Airport expansion project was kind of at the front end of the design build movement in Sacramento, and why it was so influential for me was the team from top to bottom, from the GC to the trade partners to the county staff. Everybody that was involved in the project was really pulling in the same direction.
My most favorite influential has been our science building project on this campus, because during the 2 years of construction, we've had to deal with significant delays from the state fire marshal. We've had to deal with the campfire taking place, and now we've had to get through COVID, and now we're finally bringing it to the end.
New Natural Resources Headquarters building here in Sacramento. That project brought an award-winning design, a team that has the utmost synergy, and we aligned with the owner's critical success factors.
Team synergy looks like that your team is focused on solutions, not identifying the problem or who's at fault.
Team synergy is really dependent on trust and transparency.
Willingness to win and lose together.
Honesty and integrity.
Synergy also often surfaces through whether or not the team can actually put the project's best interests ahead of their own.
Trust and respect.
Collaborative, flexible, and honesty among team members.
Team synergy is more important than the titles and names behind each person.